Now the part quadratic functions, we have two parts, graphs in various forms, and the discriminant delta equal b squared minus 4ac. We consider the function f of x equal ax2 plus bx plus c with a different than 0. We have a polynomial of degree 2. The domain of definition is the set R of real numbers equal the open interval minus infinity plus infinity. For this function, we have two cases. If a is positive, f of x has a least value. If a is positive, we have the curve C, and the curve has a least value f of minus b over 2a. And x equal minus b over 2a is an axis of symmetry of the parabola. And if a is negative, the curve has this form. The function has a greatest value, f of minus b over 2a equal 4ac minus b squared over 4a. Consider the function f of x equal 2x2 minus 7x minus 4. The domain is R minus infinity plus infinity. X belongs to the interval minus infinity plus infinity. F of x, or x tends to minus infinity, x2 plus infinity, also for x plus infinity. We substitute infinity in the greatest power, 2x2. The axis of symmetry is minus b over 2a. Minus b is 7 over 2a. 2 times 2 is 4. We take the value minus b over 2a and we calculate f of minus b over 2a equal f of 7 over 4. We substitute x by 7 over 4 in f of x and we obtain 81 over 8. A is positive, then this is a least value. For x equals 0, f of x is minus 4. And for f of x equals 0, we have 2x2 minus 7x minus 4 equals 0. This equation is equivalent to 2x plus 1, x minus 4 equals 0. So the equation has the two solutions, x equal minus half and x equal 4. For x 7 over 4, f of x is 81 over 8. F of x decreases from plus infinity to 81 over 8, and in this interval increases to plus infinity. We can now draw the graph of f of x. If x equals 7 over 4, (7 over 4) is an axis of symmetry. X equals 7 over 4. F of 0 equal minus 4. For x equals 0, y equal minus 4. The curve passes through this point. The intersection between the curve and the x-axis are the points x equal minus half and x equal 4. 2, 3, 4. For x equals 7 over 4, y equal 81 over 80 minus 81 over 8. We can draw the curve. The curve has a least value minus 81 over 8 and has the line, the straight line x equal minus b over 2a equals 7 over 4 as an axis of symmetry. And the parabola cuts the x-axis at 2 points of abscissas, minus half and 4. Equal b prime square minus ac with b prime equal b over 2. If delta prime is greater or equal to 0, x equal minus b prime plus or minus radical delta prime over a. For example, for the equation 4x2 minus 20x plus 25 equals 0, we have b equal minus 20. We take b prime equal b over 2 equal minus 10. So delta prime equal b prime square minus ac minus 10 square minus a into c 100 minus 100 equals 0. So the equation has a double root x equal minus b prime over a. Delta prime is 0, so x equal minus b prime over a minus b prime equal 10 over a 10 over 4 equal 5 over 2. For the quadratic equation ax2 plus bx plus c equals 0, if the sum of the coefficients a plus b plus c equals 0, then x prime equal 1 and x double prime equals c over a. If the sum of the coefficients a plus b plus c equals 0, the equation has two real roots, x prime equal 1 and x double prime equals c over a. For example, consider the equation 5x2 minus 3x minus 2 equals 0. We have a plus b plus c equal 5 minus 3 minus 2 equals 0. So x prime equal 1 and x double prime equals c over a equal minus 2 over 5. Second case, if a minus b plus c equals 0, the equation has two real roots, x prime equal minus 1 and x double prime equal minus c over a. For example, consider the equation 5x2 plus 3x minus 2 equals 0. We have a minus b plus c, 5 minus b plus c minus 2 equals 0. Then the roots are x prime minus 1 and x double prime equal minus c over A.